have my degree, did not graduate, did not walk any stage, did not wear any gown, did not take any pictures.
The lady was helping already.
Yes.
Yes.
So program again. Well, Mark, the way I was planning it, the way supposed to go back at them. So I wanna graduation has been passed, and then I wanna you can graduate next year June, because the last graduation in Edinburgh Tuesday. So the person or Batlamur and me is gonna explain the very same thing.
So what do you suggest I do?
So there is a certificate that we can give it to you.
I know there's a certificate.
Yeah.
When I graduate,
So
I must get a
we'll do
certificate.
another graduation time.
Yes.
Don't be possible.
Yep, possible.
Okay, the 10 of our the email. And then Kaka Tuesday we were to the SMSs past 12.
But then
Okay.
Kita yang lagi
everything. Number problem because even lady the last SMS I Nigeria from Unisa, it wasn't 2021.
It wasn't?
2021.
The last one.
The last one, the delivered one. Why one? That 13th of July. 2021, 22.
22.
Why one? 2021. And then
We're here for 512.
more.
The graduation of
This unknown.
I don't know. We came here to attend the graduation, it was cancelled without informing us. We want to see the responsible person.
Look at Prof. Every day.
We can sit.
What's the purpose of you showing me that, man?
I agree with Ura SMS e ba e rometseng
I didn't get an SMS. I got an email on Tuesday at 12:30
Yeah, past 12. Yes.
telling me that the graduation the graduation date was incorrect. The correct graduation date is the 18th, not the 20th. How do you send an email like that on my Unisa on the day
There is another
of the
SMS
actual?
that was
I'm not talking about
on
SMSs, ma'am.
No,
I'm not
there is
talking
an email
about
that has been
SMSs.
sent on the 10th. Check 171.
On the 10th.
Yeah, on the 10th of August.
Please check that.
Of what do you call it? This month, October. But I came on the 10th, sit down with the box here until
Sent an email saying what?
The new information that you get, the first inviting you for the graduation, you received the second email, but the date was changed.
An email saying what?
Informing you about the 18th.
Informing me about the 18th.
That you are graduating.
Informing me that my graduation date has changed from the 20th to the 18th.
To the 18th, on the 10th.
Is that what that email says? No, ma'am.
The academic record and the invitation.
Is that?
No, let's take out the info. Let's take out the.
An academic record is not correspondence from an institution informing a student that the graduation 49085
49085
476. An academic record is not correspondence from an institution informing a student that their graduation date has changed. That correspondence was sent on the
But did you
18th.
saw that academic record on the 10th?
I didn't see it. An academic record informing me that my graduation date has changed.
Academic record, and then remember on the academic record.
When you
says-
invited me for graduation,
There's
what type
also
of
the
correspondence
invitation
did you
on that.
send?
There is also invitation on that.
I don't understand why. No, ma'am. And I don't want to argue.
Yes. So
I
let's
don't
take out
want
the
to argue. I
information
need
on
a
the system.
solution. I don't want to argue. I don't need to be made to understand anything. I need a solution. Because I've been in this institution for 6 years paying my school fees fully. I need a solution. Not an understanding, not checking of records. Because I paid my school fees. My school fees has never been in arrears for 6 years. So that is not what I need from you as I'm leaving the institution.
System, yeah. I can print out.
Printer out 171.
And just the numbers.
I'm a lecturer, student.
I'm a student here.
The guy who came in with me, the professor, he's not talking to them, so maybe you can maybe wait for him when he comes out.
490.
Is there no
The Franklin was cancelled. I don't know, the graduation is in charge, I really just close the tent. But we were not informed as well, so I think the best thing to ask to talk to somebody. And then the professor, did you see the guy coming with me? Yeah, he's not going to see them. But lecturers can do anything.
Yes.
That's the number again.
Thank you. 490 90 85 476.
Where was I? Yeah, okay. How are you? Good. I'm sure I will.
Yes, I'm actually, I was actually with the one with the parents down there.
I'm proud of the
Yes, because I actually wanted to find out what is the position is in the council. They attend to you now. They said there's something.
They are. I'd like to give them another date, another time.
Of course. I think they say they are. Can you start from one or two?
Okay,
What is the position at the moment actually?
Thank you for the ceremonies. All the student events are today has been moved for the Tuesday. That Tuesday was the last ceremony for 6 o'clock.
Oh, so
And then we found that we don't have enough students to fill in for those remaining ceremonies. So they decided to cancel everything, took all the students for today, and to move back to the one for the 18th.
but they didn't
We
communicate.
try to at least to refill the capacity for that one because of the chancellor was attending the graduation. He can't just attend the graduation only to find out it's only 50 or 100 students.
Yeah, that's true. But this, I'm talking about the students. Were they?
The policy, Unisa says once the qualification has been conferred on that particular, there's no way we can procure a student that can pass on the stage next year. So if we do this to her, we must also try to accommodate other students.
So
But
see,
I
I'm
believe it
trying
can
to
be,
find-
I'm not promising you that it can happen, but if they can sit down, they can come with a solution.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
but
maybe or she can. I don't know.
I know, I do understand your frustration.
But they're
also.
coming from?
No, I'm from Roodepoort.
Oh, you are from the
But
but
our
not.
family outside from out of the province.
Oh, your family is outside the province. Oh, I see. I was just trying to figure out. Is that the student there? So she was supposed to be here on Tuesday.
Yes, she was supposed to be here on Tuesday.
Go talkie. But I was make it settle in.
Oh, well,
Clear for graduation. They can't see the name.
Tuesday.
Tuesday was the day.
Tuesday was the last day, so we
So the students like to communicate or what? To Tuesday. But some of them didn't get it. But that's what happened. Because my parents didn't.
Yeah, it's
One of them here.
didn't get any notification.
I got an email on the 18th at
12:30.
I sent an email because you don't have a phone. I followed up. I have 2 case numbers now. If only my prayer was attended to before today, I would not have driven here with my family. I would have done this over emails, over the phone, trying to arrange that I walk the stage another day, but I would not have come today here with my family. I have 2 case numbers.
And I think the other problem was that on the day everybody was working that side.
I sent an
Yeah.
email again
Oh.
on the 19th. I got a different case number.
So you want to escalate it?
I do. I would like to be given another day. If I could graduate with another faculty.
I don't know if it's going to be
Which-
possible because
yeah.
the next one is in Durban and Cape Town. We're done with Victoria. But let me get someone. We'll see if we escalate it.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. No, yes.
All right.
Thanks, my baby. Thanks.
So you guys heard it for yourselves. Have my degree. Did not graduate. Did not walk any stage. Did not wear any gown. Did not take any pictures, but I have my certificates. To say I'm heartbroken would be an understatement. To say I'm disappointed would be an understatement. To say I feel wronged, I feel an injustice has been done would be an understatement. I'm walking to my parents' car now, and I don't know how I feel. I don't know where my head is. I just don't know. I have my certificate. It's a proud moment, but a moment of great injustice and great maladministration and just no care, no accountability. I'll let you guys know what's going to happen, what has been arranged. But for now, this is how I feel. Going home and yeah.
Nati, ilanga, come.
I'm late now. Nathi lento behleli kahle kanjani akho umuntu ozoyipopola ayibone. Imisekho manje.
Yes.
Ozongifasa sizophuma.
Okay.
It's just ukufasa this ankle thing, ne?
Yeah, I'll fix this one.
Around my ankles.
Okay. You
We first around my ankle.
Oh, like this. Okay.
Hey guys, so today is Saturday. I'm still at home at my parents' house. I just thought let me do a quick check-in while I look so cute and my hair is so laid. Period. I feel so cute. Guys, when we got back on Thursday, when we got back from Pretoria, we grabbed something to eat. I was still feeling very down, very sad. We got something to eat, got back to the house, just spoke with my mom for a bit, like 2 hours, and then at around 2:30 to 3, I decided, you know what, let's get dressed, because I had even taken off my whole graduation outfit, and I just decided, you know what, I actually want pictures with this outfit, because I didn't tell you guys what happened. There's so much you guys need to get caught up on. So the resolution of the whole afternoon, or the day of the actual graduation not happening, being cancelled, being postponed, yada 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 yada. So what happened was, as I said briefly when I was walking to the car, the graduation was moved from the 20th to the 18th, and it was moved because the 18th didn't have, the 20th and the 18th didn't have enough people graduating. Apparently the numbers of the people graduating was small, so they made a decision to make it one day, which was the 18th. However, they didn't communicate that in time. I don't know what happened on their side administratively, but that was not communicated to me and the people who arrived for their graduations on the 20th in time. The email I keep talking about is their communication, but they are adamant that they sent out communication, which was, they sent out an academic record. An academic record on the 10th of October. They sent out an academic record. However, the academic record, is it a preliminary sort of statement of your modules? In the bottom, it says degree completed in, that gives you the date of your last semester, and then as per graduation ceremony that took place on da 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 da. That date changed from the 20th to the 18th. Now their argument is that that date was an indication that your graduation date has changed. Is that possible, guys? Is it possible? So you know, and even talking about this is so draining and strenuous, because it's something that hurts me so much. But let me just get it out the way and just talk about it so that it's over, because I don't want to talk about it anymore. So that's their argument, that the date was communicated, or I don't know how, because when an official date changes, official correspondence, an official letter from the institution informing students of the change of date has to be sent out, communicated, not an academic record that has a date that changes at the bottom of it. That's their argument. And then they say that on the 18th, the emails and the SMS, because I got an email, but other students say they got SMSs. They say that on the 18th, the emails and SMSs that they sent out were a reminder. I don't know how is that a reminder on the day of the graduation. If it was a day before, that could have been a reminder, because I was even telling my parents in the car that had they sent that a day before, I would have left work early, I would have gotten things done, I would have been there on the day, right? So they say on the day they were reminding students. I don't know, how do you remind people on the day of a graduation taking place on that same day? So as you guys saw in the little clips, that in the small clips, oh sorry guys, I was eating before I decided to do this. On the clips that I showed you guys of the conversations I was having with their graduations department, I wouldn't leave. I refused to leave, guys. I said, I need a solution. I deserve to walk across a stage. I deserve to wear my graduation gown. This is something I worked extremely hard for. This is something I sacrificed so much for. So much. you know, I know this video probably is not gonna reach anyone, you know, or it's probably not going to reach a lot of people. Hey guys, sorry. My mom came in the room and then, yeah. So, and also changed what I was wearing. Now I'm wearing my mom's dress. Where was I? And when she walked in, I was crying, and you know what it means. No, mama. I just was bulala. Was bulala. Are you telling you degree yako? I ate a bit as well. Are you telling you degree yako? Manje ufuna ukufa. Uzibulale. Uzibulale igown. Uzibulale stage. Neyithombe. Yeah, that is a black parent's pep talk. That is how they pep talk you. That is how they talk you off the ledge. Manje ufuna ukuzibulala. So I was being scolded off the ledge, literally. Anyway, guys, so and it's raining now. So what happened was, because I wouldn't leave and I wouldn't accept that they refused to assist me in any way. All they wanted to do was for students to take their certificates and then to leave, right? Because there are no graduations on the 20th. The last graduations apparently were on the 18th. And bayenza lamasimba bawenzile, right? So sorry for the language, but ilenta bayenzile amasimba benza lamasimba bawenzile, knowing that the graduations that week, the 18th and the 20th, were the last graduations of the Pretoria main campus. The next graduations are in Durban and Cape Town, I think. So make it make sense to me. Someone make it make sense in my head. Okay guys, I wouldn't leave. They wouldn't assist me. They were very rude. They were very dismissive. And I, you know, right back at you. Right back at you. I gave the energy that I received. Rudeness, dismissiveness, belittling, condescending. I gave that energy, and I started recording, and then they saw that I was starting to record. Then the tone changed, the communication changed, and then they were willing to actually have some form of a resolution that was satisfactory to the student as well, not just them as the institution. So they asked that they speak to supervisors, managers, and then they got back to me, and I was informed that the students who missed their graduations because of the moving of the graduations from the 20th to the 18th can walk the stage in March of 2023, with the students graduating in the autumn graduations happening in March. So I asked for something in writing. I was sent an email in writing advising that concessions will be made for us to walk the stage in March of 2023. Cool. I left and then went for lunch, got back home, just started speaking to my mom like I said. Now here's the thing guys, for right now I want to still walk the stage. I want to still wear my gown. I want to still wear my bachelor's robes, right? I don't know how I'm gonna feel in like next year. I don't know how I'm gonna feel next month. I don't know how I'm gonna feel next week. I don't know how I'm gonna feel in February or March of 2023. But today, October 2022, I still want to walk the stage. I still want to have the experience. I still want to celebrate myself for now, right? So that's that's how I feel now, guys, and that's where I'm at. I still want it, but I don't know how I'm gonna feel closer to the day, closer to the time, and if I have a change of heart, I won't, right? But I'm still going to have a graduation dinner, and my graduation dinner will happen either in March or April of 2023 next year. So I was actually talking to my mom, and I was thinking, and we were saying, Guti, it would coincide, you know, if the ceremony happens in March and I get the whole experience, and then maybe later on in that same week or a day after that, I have the dinner. So for now, guys, it makes sense to us, it makes sense to me. I will have the ceremony, and then around the same time I will have the dinner. But things could change, because I could feel like it's okay, it's past, I have my certificate, you know. I'll wear the gown. I'm planning on doing my master's, so I'll wear the master's gown. I don't know, I'll wear my LLM gown, but I'll keep you guys, you know, updated of just how I feel, the emotions I go through, what I decide. But that's the decision for now. And obviously I'll vlog that experience, I'll vlog preparations for that experience. So we get home and I chill and I speak to my mom, and I decide, right, that let's just have a photo shoot. So the reason why I said to my mom that let's go have a mini photo shoot was because I'm not gonna wear the same outfit in March. Absolutely not. It's a whole new experience, it's a whole new ball game, right? It's a whole new year. Okay, so absolutely not going to have the same outfit. So I was like, this outfit can't go to waste. This outfit was for today, so let's, you know, take pictures and, you know, have our own little celebration experience for today. And that's what we did, and the pictures I'm going to show you guys after this video. That's what happened on Thursday, guys. That's really what happened on Thursday. Friday I was lazy, didn't do much. And then today is Saturday. Today is Saturday, not doing much. I'm at home. I really don't want to speak on this graduation thing anymore, because it's makes me so sad and it makes me so emotional for the obvious reasons, you know. So the next time you're going to be speaking about this is when I'm like, hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This video is preparation for my ceremony, celebratory ceremony, something, whatever. Because I don't, is it still your graduation if you have your certificate? Okay, it is still a graduation. Preparation of my graduation 2.0. Okay, we'll call it the graduation 2.0. The final attempt to actually graduate. So yeah, that's when I want to have this talk again. For now, I really want to lay to rest, guys, please. I think that we can end this vlog. There's nothing else to come to that could be added on this vlog, because the dinner is next year in 2023. So graduation 1.0 2022 is ending. Yeah. Yeah, guys, thank you guys for coming along this journey with me. And before I cut the video, when my mom came in my room, I was saying that I know this video is probably not going to reach a lot of people, but I really hope that it reaches someone, and someone important, and someone that is a decision maker, and it brings to their attention how the maladministration of a big institution like Unisa affects its students, the well-being of its students. Unisa is supposed to be the University of South Africa. Unisa is supposed to cater to the masses of individuals who have decided to better their lives, have decided that against all odds, they will go back to school. Whatever age they may be, they will go back to school and they will pursue their dreams and they will contribute to the society and the economy. And with that said, I'd like to appeal to the people in power. I'd like to appeal to people who make decisions that the administration of an institution like that is important, is supposed to be important in this country, should be looked into, should be audited. It's very poor. There is no accountability. There's no care in the performing of duties and tasks from the department that I communicated with, which is the graduations department, which is a department that is extremely important, which is a department that should have some care in how they carry out their duties and their responsibilities, should really take care in the administration of their work and their duties and their responsibilities, but they don't. And that is my experience with the graduations department. There were lecturers and professors that came to attend the graduations, and they too were not informed of the change or the moving of the dates. So you can imagine lecturers and professors of students that were supposed to graduate on the 20th came to the graduation hall to attend the graduation. And they found that the graduation date was moved to the 18th. I'm not going to say anymore. And they were there at the graduations department requesting to speak to someone. They were let in and they spoke to the supervisor of the graduations department. I was not, because I am a mere student who pays her tuition, who has paid her tuition without fail for 6 years. But who am I? Nothing. The money that I've paid is nothing, clearly. I wasn't allowed to speak to the supervisor of the graduations department, but they were allowed to go into the graduations department and speak to the supervisor because they wanted answers as well. They wanted to understand why there is no graduation. There are students outside with families. There are students outside who came in buses. There are students outside who came with their families from out of the province. What is happening? So I too ask, Unisa, what is happening? What is happening? With that said, I'm not going to further my studies with Unisa. I have respect for Unisa. I am grateful for Unisa for affording me the opportunity to further my studies while I was working. However, the moment where I was supposed to celebrate myself and just be celebrated by the university, be celebrated by the school, as well as my family, it was robbed from me, and no one cared. No one cared about that. So because of that, I won't be furthering my studies, and I wouldn't encourage anyone in my family to further their studies with Unisa up until they fix the rotten potatoes in their institution. Up until that point, I'm not furthering my studies with Unisa. I had other reasons for not furthering my studies with Unisa, but now this is an added reason. My experience with Unisa is absolutely horrible, and it is unacceptable. It is undigestible, and I refuse to digest it. I refuse to take it. I refuse to take it as a singular incident. It's not a singular incident for me. It is an incident that will define my relationship with the institution. because it has defined a very important experience and day for me, because I don't know how I'm going to feel if I'll even attend the ceremony in 2023. And the fact that I had to fight to get that experience for me is very distasteful of the institution. It lacks integrity, and that for me is a defining factor in anyone or anything that lacks integrity. For me, it leaves a very bad taste in my mouth, and it's not something that I am ever going to circle back to once I feel like that. Oh, that was a mouthful, guys. This was a proper vent. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. This is the experience. Let me put lip gloss on my lips, guys. This is the experience. There was no graduation, and it's unfortunate that there was no graduation. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching this video up until the very end. To all my returning subbies, welcome back, welcome home. You know what it is, you know what the deals are, you know what the deal is. The deal. I'm really gonna get a really nice rhyming jingly theme, line, verse, song for us. I promise you guys I will. Still working on it. But to the people watching this video for the first time, welcome to the channel. This is the life of Zama Mbili, also known as Miss Mbili, on this channel. As you have seen in this series of my graduation videos, we love together, we cry together, and we grow together. Those are the vibes of this channel. It is the aesthetic of this channel, guys. Real life, real emotion, real time. So if you like this content, the only way to come back home is by subscribing. So subscribe, and then you'll be able to receive notifications of more videos like this video that you like. The returning subbies, I love you for loving me. It means the world to me. Thank you guys for watching this channel once again. Stay tuned. There are more real videos and vlogs that are coming.